passes to Angel. Over Ilgauskas. Missed. Now Hickson. West kicks to LeBron. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And this one was such a lopsided victory. They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
Well, that's what happens when you pass the ball to your teammates. Look at what Anthony Morrow shot from the field. Or not Anthony Morrow, J.J. Hickson, he shot 2 for 10. Horrible, horrible shooting. And I still did my thing, 24 for 45. And looking at the box score, final score was 103 to 88, which is a disgusting scoreline. We shot 4 for 16 from 3, which is alright. But what's up, y'all? This is Mgovier, and this is my first commentary in my dorm room, and I'm not sure like if the acoustics make it sound weird. I'm talking like in the living room right now, and I feel like there's a pretty bad echo, but I'm not sure. Anyways, this is game 4 of the Eastern Conference Finals, or the game before the Eastern Conference Finals, the Eastern Conference Semifinals, and we're playing Miami again. And look at Shane Battier getting abused in the post, give him a little shimmy and making the fadeaway shot. But we were up in the beginning, and after last game, it just really discouraged me from passing to my teammates, because what I would do is just have like a ridiculous play where I would just do the whole defense. I'd give them a nice pass, and then they just blow layups and like miss free throws and craziness like that. So pretty much in this game, I just tried to go like Wilt Chamberlain on them and score 100 points. But you'll see what happens in the end. I don't quite get 100 points, but I do my thing. I do my thing. Look at that layup right there from the post. Pretty nice layup. And we're going to try and abuse Shane Battier again in the post, trying to back him up to the outside. But you'll see later in the game I get my teammates involved a little bit. But right now I'm just kind of chucking up shots, and they seem to be going in. 17-14. We're down by 3 points still. But you can see on the screen right now I have 12 points. The rest of my team only has 2. So that's pretty absurd. And that gives me 14 more points. Or 14 points now. And yeah, 17-16, this free throw would tie the game up, and I make it. And I've kind of been struggling with my free throw like all season, but you'll see later in the game I kind of miss my free throws too. But as you'll see later in the same game, I'm able to recover a little bit. Look at that, I'm almost losing the ball because I'm trying to be such a ball hog. I'm playing like Kobe Bryant, but I still pick up the ball and make the shot. 8 for 11 from the field. So the thing is, I know I'm shooting a lot of shots, but if I'm shooting 8 for 11 and, you know, field goal percentages like that, I don't think it matters if I'm shooting a lot of shots or not. I know I'm still going to get hate in the comments, but it's whatever. And right there, shooting the left-handed hook shot. That's kind of a shot that it doesn't usually go down unless you're like a center or power forward, but I guess that one went down for me that time. And what I did this game more than any other game, I think, is I shot like mid-range jump shots. And I kind of laid off the 3 because last game I shot like 0 for 8. And so I was like, you know what, fuck 3-pointers. I just started shooting mid-range. See right there, I just pulled up in his face. In his face. There's nothing he can do about that. And Dwayne Wade was just going off this game. He missed that shot, but that's not a good example of what he did in the first half. That's not a good impression, I guess I should say, of what he actually did in the first half. But there you go, getting my teammates involved a little bit. I'm not going to ball hog the whole time. I passed the ball off to Anderson Varejao, and he's able to get the layup to go down. I always say layup and free throw. I get those words mixed up. But, you know, J.J. Hickson doing his thing too. I'm getting me some assists, getting them some points, but get the fuck off me. I'm sorry. I know I've been trying not to cuss in my latest commentaries, but who is that? Is that Darrell Wright or somebody? Somebody needs to get the fuck off me, but the referee looks like E.T. when he says and one. It's kind of funny. He looks kind of weird, but that was a pretty ridiculous dunk. I dunked on like the entire city of Miami right there. And LeBron James, oh my god, who's that at that time? Is it Shane Battier? I think everyone wants to get in the poster. Everyone wants to get in the poster with LeBron James. They're going to ask for my autograph after the game, but I make that layup right there. And that pretty much summarizes the first half. And Dwayne Wade had 27 points. I know I didn't really show a lot of his baskets because I didn't want to show my bad defense because then you guys will hate on me, but that stat line is pretty absurd. 18 for 29 from the field. I know it's a lot of shots, but 42 points in the first half, pretty absurd. Pretty nice stat line, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, things like that. And I'm telling you, the fadeaway mid-range was going down the whole game. I was looking like Kobe Bryant. And I don't know how the Heat got Drew Holiday. I guess they traded for him, but 44 points for LeBron, 7 for the rest of the team. That is pretty atrocious. And I have not been passing the ball, but holy shit. I'm not even going to like raise my voice at that dunk. I'm just going to let you see it again. But holy shit. That was a ridiculous dunk. Jermaine O'Neal, get the fuck out of the way. Please. Please get out. He's like looking over his shoulder trying to find him. He's like, where are you at, bitch? But I made the free throw, so not really struggling with my free throw yet. I will be struggling with it in a little while though. Not that terribly, but kind of a little bit. And LeBron James hitting the pull-up mid-range again on Shane Battier, and his perimeter defense is like an A- or something. Just doing work, and another foul. So this is where I start to voice crack. This is where I start to struggle with my free throw. Look at this. Brick. Brick. I barely missed a second free throw. So I was like, you know what, fuck that shit. Give me the ball back. I'm going to pull up in Shane Battier's face. Awful release too, and I still made it. I still made it. They need to get off my fucking back and get on my level. LeBron James posting up Shane Battier, gives it to Hickson. He's not going to miss that layup, and nobody fouled him. So we made it. And if he went to the line, he would have struggled too. He does later in the game, and he starts to struggle. But Dwayne Wade, step back jumper. But look at that defense. I know y'all like that defense, though. I didn't show you in the first half anything like that because it just didn't happen. He was making everything. And I draw another foul, so I have a chance to redeem myself at the line. And I make the first free throw. 58-65. Let's see if we can pull out, you know, like a pretty big lead in the third quarter. Going into the fourth quarter, give us an easy lead so we can get this victory at home. Take the series to 3-2. And I get to steal on Dwayne Wade. I'm taking the ball up the court, scanning the court. But you know what? I'm just going to pull up. Why not? And I'm going to hit it. Why not? From mid-range. 66-75. They're going to give me the ball. Look at that pass from Mo Williams. And look at that jumper from LeBron. He's just doing work. 72-79. Trying to get this bigger lead. But Dwayne Wade is saying, no way, dude. You're not going to pull away in this game. This is the fourth quarter now, by the way. And he's using the screen by, I think that's Patrick Patterson from Kentucky. But the screen was unsuccessful because he missed the jumper. And it was kind of crazy this game because it's not like they weren't getting open shots, the Heat, but they just weren't making them. Like, I know earlier games in the series, they were getting open threes and just hitting every single three-pointer, and it was so frustrating. But they weren't hitting any threes this game, and I think that was their downfall. They're pretty much a live or die by the three, kind of like the Magic in like 08 or 09. But yeah, they weren't really hitting threes, and that kind of made this game easy for us. 74-82, 4 minutes left. Hickson missed the first free throw. That's what I was alluding to earlier when I was talking about him not doing the best from the line. But anyways, we're trying to go back to him, give him another chance, and he makes the dunk. He's pumped. He can feel it. We're going to get the victory. 77-85, 4 minutes left to go. He makes the free throw that time, and that pretty much does it. It's 78-86, 8-point lead. Mo Williams is going to give me back the ball. I'm going to make the tough layup, 78-88. And that is game, people. Just one more little play right here. Little bit of that Kobe Bryant footwork. Make him look silly. Make him look stupid. Just pull up in his face. 87-96 would be the final score, though. And we take the 3-2 lead in the series. So if we win next game, we knock them out with 4 wins. And I think it's I think it's on my court. And then Game 7, if it goes to Game 7, will be on their home court. So I hope it doesn't go to Game 7. But I don't know. If we win next game, we win the series. So I think that's what's going to happen. But looking at Dwayne Wade's stats, 39. I had 72 points. And if y'all enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like. And there are my stats. Thanks for watching, y'all. Stay lavish. And deuces, I'm out of here.